Hey, it is of course Robert here with another episode of Body Fit Bootcamp TV, and here's what I want to speak to you about today. The message for today is all about why weights get you sexy and not skinny. If your goal is to become skinny, then go on a massive drastic weight loss plan, do tons of cardio, just really don't eat, and you're going to get skinny pretty quickly. Are you going to change shape for the better? Probably not. In fact, take away that word probably, just not. When you start to do weight training, there's a big misconception, especially for females, in what weight training actually does for you. And it tends to come from the whole, the days gone by where a lot of guys used to take steroids, and the whole muscle building and army thing was out there of like, here's the big muscles you get if you do weight training and everything. It's a massive misconception. It doesn't work like that. It's not how it works. Women don't produce enough testosterone. You're not going to be using the right amount of sets and reps and volume of training and eating the right amount of food, doing the right amount of even high reps for that matter, not necessarily massive weights, but even high reps to shuttle the vital nutrients into the muscle cells in order to stimulate it and make it grow, to promote more protein synthesis. You're not doing any of that. You're not going down that road. It is possible to become big and bulky if you know your stuff and you know what you're doing, but you're not going to stumble upon being big and bulky as a female doing weight training by accident. It just will not happen. You really need to know your shit. In fact, if you find out how to do it, come and tell me how you've done it, because I've been trying to do it for years. It's hard work. And I don't care what your genetic makeup is, it's hard work. Are you going to increase lean muscle tissue? Absolutely. Will the scales perhaps either maintain or sometimes weigh heavier? Possibly, yes. But will you change shape and look better? Guaranteed. 100% guaranteed. I have girls in my Barbell Booty program and within my bootcamp who can deadlift well over 100 kilos, who are just small girls, and they're not big and bulky, believe me. It does not build big muscle tissue. It's just a big, massive misconception. There's not really too much to talk about in it. That's just really all the message is. It's a big, massive misconception. If you go to any gym, there'll be a dedicated free weights area that's matted out, and it's got obviously the free weights and the bars and everything else. Then you'll have a separate area, and in that separate area, that second area, is where all the machines are. So it's got all the pictures and the diagrams, and it shows you how to do everything. And then in that third area is the cardio stuffs, and then you might have stretching studios and everything else. But you've got these different areas. That first area, the free weights area, it's got like a big invisible fuck you sign round about it to all women, where it basically says, fuck you, you can't come in here, this is a guy's place. I'm here to tell you that is absolute bollocks, because half the guys in there have not got a clue what they're doing either. In fact, a lot of them probably have less an idea what you do. It's just their whole testosterone driven thing that drives them in there. Are there some guys in there that know what they're doing? Of course there is. Of course there is, I'm not debating that. But you need to be able to get yourself out your comfort zone a little bit and get into this whole free weights area. There is room for cables and machines and everything else, but you want to start working your secondary muscle groups and your stabilizer muscles, and using dumbbells and barbells and bodyweight exercises, and not just sticking to machines all the time that take you through a prescribed plane of motion all the time, and that repetitive motion can promote injuries. So try and get used to what your body's not familiar with. Pick a set of dumbbells up. Yes, I get it. There's not an instruction manual to show you how to do it, but there's plenty of exercises and things out there. I'll put a lot of free videos up on my YouTube channel that you can check out. You can follow them. It's really that simple. You're not going to stumble upon building big muscles by accident. It won't happen. It just won't happen. So do me a favour, get yourself into the free weights area at your gym, at your local fitness classes, your boot camps, wherever it is that you are, and just start doing a little bit of weight training if you want to change the shape of your body. And what we said in the previous video, if you want to move away from being skinny fat and actually want to be toned. If you want to be toned, you're going to have to do some sort of resistance training, not just cardio. That's how to get sexy and not skinny. Speak to you soon. Bye.